Wilderness Whispers.
Fan of Wilderness Whispers.
Episode of Wilderness Whispers.
To Wilderness Whispers.
Watch Wilderness Whispers.
Just watch Wilderness Whispers.
Wilderness Whispers.
Wilderness Whispers, the scariest channel on YouTube.
The wilderness is truly amazing. There's nothing more peaceful than heading out for a hike or camping in a remote spot, far away from the noise of everyday life. Just you, nature, and silence. But the truth is, you're never really alone out there. Forests and mountains are home to countless animals, and while spotting a squirrel isn't much to worry about, sometimes that squirrel turns out to be something much bigger and much stronger. I'm talking about bears, an animal you definitely don't want to run into when you're alone on what was supposed to be a simple hike. So here are a few unexpected bear encounters caught on camera that might just teach you something useful if you ever find yourself in the same situation. Shalee Wonders is a travel blogger who ran into something seriously terrifying. She was camping in a tent by Assiniboine Lake, and everything seemed fine until she woke up to go to the bathroom. Then, out of nowhere, something happened. Take a look.
I'm currently sitting in a field of talus with no shoes, climbed up here in socks, so that didn't feel great. I was in the tent, getting ready to come out and go to the bathroom. I heard something that sounded very big outside, and so I just grabbed my bear spray and stayed silent. About 5 seconds later, I had a bear claw in my tent. Kind of peeked my head out of the tent flap, and he was about 1 foot from me, staring at me in the face. So, deployed my bear spray. That backed him off enough for me to get out of the tent.
The fact that she managed to get out of the tent and get away still shocks me. What happened next shows exactly how bad it could have been if she hadn't escaped.
At that point, I could kind of tell that he was more interested in the tent. They are still in the woods that are, so like tents down there, and they are like in here. And I can hear sticks and stuff cracking every now and again.
You see how beautiful that spot is? You wouldn't think that you can find your end there, right? Well, wrong. After the bears left, she went back to the tent to assess the damages, and boy, it was destroyed.
Something wrong. And this is what's left of our tent. You know, we dragged it. See if I can find my shoes. Josh's new sleeping pad is done for.
A tent? You can buy another one, but your life? Never. I've said this a million times. Always bring bear spray with you. Imagine if she didn't have it, how would she have gotten out of that situation? The bear spray made the bear back off for a few moments, just enough for her to escape. Without it, that bear might have done to her exactly what it did to the tent. So now you might see why I'm always telling you to carry one. She got home safe and unharmed, but with a story that not many people can say they've lived through. This next encounter really gets your blood rushing. A man was out in the forest hunting with his dog when he suddenly noticed some movement between the trees. His dog immediately started barking, and within seconds it became very clear what it was. A mother bear with 3 cubs. And you know what that means. Danger, danger, danger.
Петрович, медведь с 3 пистунами. Стрелять не стал, отхожу.
I just want to say the fact that he didn't shoot proves he's not only an extremely disciplined hunter, but also has some serious of steel, being that close to a mother bear and still holding back, knowing that if he pulled the trigger, those cubs would be left alone in the world. That really makes me respect this man. Waiting with your finger on the trigger until the attack is absolutely certain is something most people wouldn't have the courage to do. Although, I honestly think the bear backed off the moment it heard him speak Russian. It probably realized it's not worth it. I mean, come on. I once featured a video with a Russian guy who was literally cussing out a bear, like it was the bear's fault for being in the forest, and the crazy thing, the bear looked offended and left. The Northern Light is a channel run by a Canadian guy who spends a lot of time ice fishing and filming in freezing conditions. In this particular video, he was asleep inside a small cabin when suddenly, noises from outside woke him up. Curious, he grabbed his camera and looked out the window. What he saw was chilling. Take a look.
Такое игра мужчин. Мы уберем такую. Вот такое организм. Kalle.
Onko vielä on himaan jamma?
Mun Kalle.
Suvi.
Siellä.
Sano asia.
Unigatto ja capillo.
Well, as the classic bear saying goes, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, play dead. And if it's white, pray, or better yet, run, because that's your only slight chance of making it out alive. The thing is, he was safe inside the cabin, but it's still terrifying knowing that bear was there for him. It smelled him, tracked him down. The night passed without incident, but come morning a bigger one was back again. Polar bears see humans more as prey, so there's really no practical advice beyond avoid them at all costs. In this case, it really makes you think, how in the world would he ever get out of that cabin with so many polar bears around? And now they know he's there. Fortunately, he got out safe and unharmed. But the crazy part, that bear, if it really wanted to, could have easily broken into the cabin. Luckily, it didn't. But you can't say the same for this bear. This one literally broke into someone's house just because it smelled some pizza. Take a look. Grabbed his pizza and left. Can you imagine if the owner had come downstairs, heard the noise, and actually saw a bear in the kitchen? That would have been absolutely terrifying. Just think about the 911 call. Hello, A bear broke into my house. That would have been wild. Luckily, nothing happened. This bear just wanted some pizza. I mean, can you really blame him? Now, if you've enjoyed the video so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It makes you part of this amazing community we've built, where everyone's friendly and supportive. You can also hit that hype button. Each click tells YouTube that this content deserves more attention, helping it reach a wider audience. Hype points also contribute to a weekly leaderboard for smaller creators like me, and videos with enough points get a special hyped badge, making them even more discoverable. So if you're enjoying this, go for it. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Cascade Trekker is a guy who loves the wilderness so much that he dedicated his channel to exploring the most remote and stunning locations. He usually rides his motorcycle off-road to these spots and sets up camp. In this particular video, he did exactly that, rode to a gorgeous, isolated location, set up his gear, but then noticed something watching him. And when he saw it, it really freaked him out.
There's a bear.
Hey, man. How's it going? So, the bear sighting, my main concern is that he doesn't come back here. You know, it's gonna be dark soon. I'll be in this flimsy tent. Okay, so my very best protection, and I don't even know if it would work or not, would be squirting out this ethanol as a flame. Okay, so I'm going to prepare that with a lighter and this bottle inside. Second, my camera here has a light on it, so I can have a light if I need it. My backpack was hanging on this motorcycle, and so now it's going to be in here with me, because bear could easily grab that and take off into the woods if it smelled like some food or something, you know. And that's all I can do.
For a moment, he thought the bear had left, but when he scanned the area a bit more, he realized it wasn't gone. It was keeping its distance, silently watching him from afar.
He was right here the whole time. What do you want? See? There he is, huffing away up there. What do you want? Come on. I'm not leaving. Get out of here.
If you got here, comment the word growl.
Dude, I'm not gonna leave. Go away. I can make noise too. Go on. I knew it. Listening to me from right over there. And he's just somewhere up on this slope. Come on.
Even though he couldn't see the bear clearly, he still felt uneasy, so he lit a fire and started his bike's engine as precaution, just in case the bear decided to get closer.
All right. Here's secret weapon 1.
Luckily, the bear didn't come back, and he spent the night there, but that was one huge, scary bear. I wouldn't have stayed. I'd pack up and get out. But he didn't seem to mind, which honestly isn't great, especially since he didn't have a gun or bear spray, and his backpack full of food was right there in the tent. That bear was basically checking the menu and decided it wasn't to its liking. If you ever find yourself in that situation, just leave the area. Don't stick around. While camping in Alaska, 2 men from the Channel Boreal Stories got an unexpected visitor, a massive grizzly bear. They were stunned, unsure of what to do, and the bear wasn't planning on leaving their campsite anytime soon.
Remind me not to rub my eyes. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a bear! he's still like there. He's having lunch in a spot. A lunch spot. Not to have bear sprayed? I don't think so.
Well, the bear didn't seem aggressive. It was mostly curious, sniffing around their gear and even getting a little too close for comfort.
There's nothing in, the shoe was never in food?
Oh my god, he's sitting down.
No! No! Like, piss off, man.
Why the shoe?
Don't videotape me.
He's rolling around.
Like, I'm sorry, are we interrupting something? Yeah, it's my shoe.
Oh no.
No! No, you piece of shit. He's like playing with it. What a Hey! That's not yours!
After chewing on some of their expensive shoes, the bear eventually got bored and wandered off, leaving the men to cautiously approach and assess the damage.
How is it?
The sandal is fine,
Sandal's
I think.
fine.
There is a tooth mark in it, though. The shoe, on the other hand, has seen better days.
It's a bear shoe.
There appears to be teeth tears in it there. Big chunk out of the heel. He liked the rubber, I guess. And the stringy part where he was kind of throwing it around by.
Yeah.
Being that close to a grizzly without any protection is seriously terrifying. I mean, look at that bear. It's massive. They were insanely lucky it wasn't aggressive because there's no way they could have stood a chance. Honestly, it's way better to watch a bear chew on a shoe than on a friend. Next time, I hope they come more prepared, because not all bear encounters are this chill. That's it for today. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when we post. Also, leave a comment below sharing your favorite encounter. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like to have shared, send it to the email in the description. Don't forget to click on one of the videos on the screen to see more.